Welcome back to episode 5 of the Ultimate Class Showdown. We'll be jumping straight into the loser bracket action with the Druid taking on the Wizard. We'll start by rolling initiative. The Druid gets a 6 on its initiative. The Wizard is going to be looking to respond and will be able to only muster up a 3 on its initiative. We start with the Druid, which is going to try a Witch Bolt attack against the Wizard. That is an 8 to hit. It will not hit. We move over to the Wizard, which is going to cast Magic Missile against the Druid. That will be 4 damage to the Druid. That will be 6 damage to the Druid, and that will be a grand total of 9 damage to the Druid. It holds on with 1 HP. We move back to the Druid, which is once again going to try casting Witch Bolt against the Wizard. That is a 20 to hit, and that is going to deal a staggering 4 damage to the Wizard. We move back to the Wizard, which is once again going to cast Magic Missile. That is 5 damage, and that is a dead Druid. We now take a look at our updated bracket as the Wizard secures its spot in Losers Round 2 with that victory over the Druid, and the Druid is the first class eliminated from the tournament. We now move on to the second battle of the day with the Paladin taking on the Sorcerer. We'll start by rolling initiative. The Paladin gets a 10. We move over to the Sorcerer, which is going to be able to respond with an 11. We'll start with the Sorcerer, which is going to try casting Guiding Bolt. That is a natural 1. It will not hit. We move over to the Paladin, which is going to try a longsword attack against the Sorcerer. That is an 18 to hit. It will hit, and it is going to deal 7 damage to the Sorcerer and apply Sap, giving the Sorcerer disadvantage on its next attack roll. The Sorcerer is going to try casting Burning Hands against the Paladin. That means the Paladin needs to make a Dex 13 saving throw. The Paladin, on its saving throw, is able to get an 18. It will succeed the dexterity saving throw, meaning it will only take half damage on the Burning Hands, which will mean it takes 3 damage. We now move back to the Paladin, which is once again going to try a longsword attack against the Sorcerer. That is a 24 to hit. That will hit, and it is going to deal an outrageous 11 damage to the Sorcerer. And that is a dead Sorcerer. We now take a final look at the bracket as the Paladin secures its spot in Losers Round 2 with the victory over the Sorcerer, and the Sorcerer is now eliminated from the tournament. That'll be all the action today, folks. Be sure to subscribe and tune back in for episode 6 of the Ultimate Class Showdown.